right, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah, Koholo Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honor to my apostles of Great Millstone, who we learn this truth from, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I want to say Shalom Libaquarium, which means peace to the elect in the Hebrew tongue. This is Lakamah from the Virginia branch, a Great Millstone. And, I don't got too many scriptures, but I wanted to read this article. If brothers don't know, they're the powers that be that are ruling on this side now has said there's a new strain of the Crown Royal 19, and it can be even more deadlier than what's going on now. So I'm going to just read this. This is from Time, articles from Time. So I'm just going to read it, and I pull a couple scriptures out that I did think of. Matter of fact, let me get them now. Okay, cool. So it says, a new, more contagious Crown Royal 19 strain has been reported in the UK. Is it headed for the US? So it says a new strain of the C19 reported in the United Kingdom out in the UK has been blamed for a sharp uptick of cases, prompting new lockdowns in London and more than 40 countries to ban cross-border travel from the UK. It says, although scientists say there is no evidence that the new strain is more deadly, Prime Minister Boris Johnson said it could be up to 70% more transmissible than others, while the health secretary said it was getting out of control. See, and this is how you know this devil is double-minded. He's getting sloppy, because it says now they're pushing that this new strain is deadlier, but right here it even says scientists said there is no evidence that the new strain is more deadly. But on the flip side, they're going to push it because they know people, the best way to control people is through fear. So they're going to have it on the news and push it on news how this new strain is more, you're more susceptible to reach your fatality if you get in contact with this, basically, So, this is a double-minded man. He's what's it called? Split tongue. Continuing on, it says at least 40 countries, including the entire European Union and Canada, have temporarily banned incoming travel from the UK as of Monday. So, this is how you start pushing the fear. That's one way you start pushing the fear, You banning flights again, because they're going to make it seem like this thing is super serious, It says, and the new strain has been detected in Denmark, Australia, Gibraltar, according to the British government, and Italy and the Netherlands, according to media reports. But the U.S. has so far not stopped incoming travelers from the UK or Europe, sparking fears it may have already crossed the Atlantic Ocean. So how much sense does that make if this thing was as serious as what they're saying? If all the other countries, the European countries, have banned the planes from traveling, right? Incoming travelers, I should say. Why would America not do the same thing? They're saying it fears that it may have already crossed the Atlantic Ocean. So, because it has possibly crossed the Atlantic Ocean, that doesn't give U.S. the right to take necessary precaution. This is all a plan, man. This is all a setup, man. And you can see, us men of the Lord, we see this thing from the get-go, you know what I mean? It says, today the variant is getting on a plane and landing at JFK, said New York Governor Andrew Cuomo on December 20th, referring to New York's busiest airport. How many times in life do you have to make the same mistake before you learn? Right, because JFK, you got to, the main airports around there is JFK, LaGuardia, And then you got Newark Airport that's coming out of Jersey. You know what I mean? And these are very heavily populated airports. You know, matter of fact, I know Newark Airport also is the bus station. Everything, all that's right there. You know what I mean? So this is definitely planned so they can push the when it hits the U.S., man, it's gonna be out of control. That's why they gonna let these people from different countries come in. It says, here's what to know about the new strain of the virus. What do we know about the new strain of the C19? The strain was first detected by scientists in early December, according to the UK Health Secretary Matt Hancock. He first announced it on December 14, saying that it was prominent in areas where the virus was spreading faster than expected. What do you mean expected? He says it was prominent in areas where the virus was spreading faster than expected. How can you expect a virus to spread on a certain level? Because it's a virus that you supposedly don't know nothing about. It's brand new. So how could you, have a grasp of how it's supposed to spread? It says retrospective analysis, Salak analysts found the strain was first present in the UK as early as September. So which one was it? Was it because right here it says the strain was first detected by scientists in early December, but right here it says analysts found the strain was first present in the UK as early as September. See, you're saying two different things at one time, man. You can, hey, we'll just, I'll get it real quick. Let me see, I wanted to finish this out, but I just thought of a quick scripture. Let me get to it, it's a lot. Yeah, Sirach 12:10, it says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou had wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. So you can't never trust this devil, man. You know what I mean? He says one thing, and then in the next paragraph he says another thing. And like I said, the powers that be know that they have the total population, majority of the population in a trick bag. All they gotta do is pump fear into them. It says by December 19th, scientific advisors to the UK government said they have moderate confidence that the variant was more transmissible. Let me put that. Was more transmissible than others based on several factors, including the exponential increase in infections despite lockdown measurements. Genomic data suggests transmissibility that is some 71% higher than other variants, said a summary released by the UK government advisors. So earlier in this article, it said that there's no proof that this thing is worse than what's going on over here now. And right here it says genomic data suggests transmissibility that is some 71% higher than other variants. So E is all over the place, man. It said a summary released by the UK government advisors. Researchers now believe a mutation to the genes that code for C19 spike protein, the part of the virus that clings to human cells, allowing for infection, likely causes its increased transmissibility. So they're saying that this gene has mutated, and that's being that it's mutated, It's and I said it says spike protein, so I guess that gives it I guess more strength to get other people infected. That's if I'm saying it right. It says likely causes its increased transmissibility. So it's trying to say it can be passed on from one person to another. It's a higher case of that. It says, however, what scientists know about mutation in SARS um, and CoV-2, the virus that causes C19, is still evolving as they collect more samples of the virus from cases around the world. The ongoing research means studies are leading to conflicting results about whether specific genetic changes are helping the virus to spread more easily or cause more disease. And we know that this devil is pushing this, and if this is true, that means he's in that lab working on it, and so it can move faster, so it could do more damage. We are not we're not ignorant to ease devices. In a November 25 paper published in the journal Nature, for example, scientists studied more than 12,000 mutations of I don't even want to say that because they might flag me. I said it earlier, but uh, you know, that word right there, and CoV-2 from viruses in 99 countries, and concluded that none were more easily spreading from person to person. See, so this is a whole bunch of confusion. They're saying more than one thing. At one breath, they're saying that it's more of a bigger deal than what we're dealing with now, and then in the next breath, they're saying that it's not. But at the end of the day, we can't trust this madman. I'm gonna pull out a couple scriptures, just to back that up. You know, at the end of the day, we gotta have faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. That's the only thing having faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is the only thing that's gonna pull us through this madman's terror, his terror dome, because that's what this place is. It's his terror dome, to keep us in a lower state. This is Psalms 83 and 2. It says, "For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee." Because you got to remember, the thing that they're pushing right now is for the vaccination, who they want to get it first, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They are confederate against us. They don't, because they see that Jake is waking up, so they trying to get us under control again. But hey, we almost out of here, so we know that this is the last hurrah. So there's nothing that he could do, because he's going to go down. This is Revelation 12 and 12. And it reads, there we go. Oh, it's a lot. There we go. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea." That's the madman, "For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." So him knowing that he has a short time, he's going to rev things up even more. He's going to come out with new strains and say that it's more susceptible, that you're going to it can harm you, or it's going to easier to transmit it from one person to another, like this article is saying. At the end of the day, man, they're trying to put life and death into their own hands. They don't believe in the Most High, because they want to push and control things like they are the Most High. This is Romans. Let me get that real quick. 1 second. Uh-oh. Here we go. This is Romans chapter 3:3. And it reads, "For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? Yahweh forbid. Yea, let the power be true, but every man a liar. Let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged." And this devil is trying to judge us, you know. He's trying to make us go against our power, you know what I mean? But just because our enemy doesn't believe in our power, we believe in our power, you know? We believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, you know? Because he is the only way we gonna make it up out of here, you know? And he's a strong, his name is strength, you know? This is Proverbs Proverbs 18th chapter and verse 10. It says, "The name of the Lord Yahweh is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it, and it is safe." You know, so hey, that's how where we get our protection from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. We know we lean on him. We're not gonna lean on this madman's philosophies, his machinations, even his articles that try to pump fear in us. We're not gonna lean on that. We're gonna lean on the name Yahweh Yahweh Shah. You know. And it's a strong tower, you know. And what does a tower do? A tower covers us, you know. It protects us, you know. This is Proverbs 14 and 15. It says, "The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going." Right. And what did I speak about, you know, with the news, with these articles, you know, the simple believe everything that's being told to them. So when this thing gears up and comes over from the UK, you know, you're going to have people believing every little thing. Just like right now, they believe you got to wear a mask inside the house, you know. If nobody's around, if the news says, "Oh, you need to wear a mask," people going to do that, you know. But the simple believe that stuff. But the prudent man, it says the prudent man it says the prudent man looketh well to his going. There it goes, Salah. I was trying to find it again. You know, and that's what we doing. We looking well to our going, man. You know, we're not gonna believe the ways of this world and the rulers of this world, man. You know, we're gonna follow the scriptures, man. This is our wisdom, man, not some damn article or some news reporter pushing fear to our people, you know. Because at the end of the day, man, no matter what this madman does, he cannot escape his fate, which is reality, you know. There's nothing you could do about that. So I'm going to close out with 2 Corinthians chapter 13. Verse 8, it says, "For we could do nothing against the truth before the truth." You know, so all this that's going on right now is just proving what we've been saying, man. Everything is coming into fruition, man. But this madman's going to go down, and there's nothing he could do about it, you know. You know, just hurry up and speed this thing up so we could get out of here, you know. So with that, man, I just wanted to bring this article to light, you know. I hope it was edifying. So next time, call hello Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem Rukakwadash. Davanas of the Apostles, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom, Lubakorium. Shalom.